Hey guys, this is Strategy Guy here, and today I'm going to be talking about the August 22nd episode of Raw. Quite a lot of things happened, to be honest. A match was made for Night of Champions for the WWE Championship. First, I'll get on to the first thing that happened though. It was Alberto Del Rio coming in the ring, instantly getting interrupted by John Cena. John Cena was basically like saying, "Oh yeah, if you verse me, I'm not really going to go easy on you," and stuff like that. And then CM Punk came in and he was talking to John Cena, basically saying he wants his rematch. Then we saw Triple H come out. He said to Alberto Del Rio, "Get the smile off your face." And then he said to John Cena and CM Punk that they're going to have a match tonight to decide who is the number one contender for the WWE Championship, which is good because we got to saw the epic showdown between John Cena and CM Punk for the third time. And then Alberto Del Rio was in action. He was in action against John Morrison, which is good because it's different from John Morrison being in action to his nemesis at the moment, R-Truth. But that's it with that match. Alberto Del Rio won via crossface. Not a lot really happened. Morrison didn't really pull off any great moves, but there was exceptional moves, I'd say. Not great moves, but exceptional moves. Then he just went way out of control again by doing the armbar to what's he called? John Morrison outside the ring again. Nobody came and interrupted him this time, as unfortunately like they did on SmackDown. And then we saw the World Tag Team Championship match against David Otunga and I forgot the other one's name. Versing Kofi Kingston and Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne and Kofi Kingston practically whooped their asses. They're the new champions, which I think they've got a lot of potential going on to be champion. But I don't think Kofi Kingston or Evan Bourne would be ever championship material as far as the WWE Championship is concerned. I think United States Championship / Tag Team Championship is all they're going to go to, really. Which is a disappointment, really, because Evan Bourne's really good with moves in the ring. Kofi Kingston's the same, high-flying, energetic, everything like that. But they're just not championship material like John Cena, CM Punk, Alberto Del Rio, all them. Then, I'm not saying everything that happened on Raw, I'm just saying the main highlights, really. We saw Kevin Nash in the ring, and Triple H in the ring. Then he called Kevin Nash out. He said, "Oh, did you? I don't know. Who did you get the text off?" And Kevin Nash said, "I got the text off you." Then Triple H said it wasn't him. Kevin Nash continued to say that it was him, without having a huge fuss over it. They just had the differences aside. Then CM Punk obviously comes out for the second time of the night, and he has a lot off about Kevin Nash and everything. Then he randomly says to Triple H that he keeps his balls in Stephanie McMahon's purse. And then Kevin Nash just randomly punched CM Punk in the back of the head, it looked like. But that is life. And I just really didn't get that, to be honest. I think Kevin Nash was standing up for his friend because he's the CEO of the company. He can't literally fight back against any superstars. But then afterwards, Triple H didn't appreciate Kevin Nash standing up for him. He said, "Oh, why are you punching all the superstars?" and stuff like that. Then we saw R-Truth and The Miz come out, which I thought was absolutely hilarious because they beat up Santino Marella on his entrance when Santino Marella was coming to go for a match. They brilliantly come behind him, beat him up for no reason at all. So I think that's the end of Santino Marella now. I really don't think he should come out anymore because of that humiliation. Then again, Santino is a humiliation to himself, so he comes out every week. But then we actually did see R-Truth and The Miz talking some sense about conspiracy and stuff like that. And R-Truth, he made up a new song because all the audience was shouting what at him. He was going, you suck, you suck, you suck, now that's the truth. It's basically a rip-off of his older song. But it was cool because they got a point across, I thought, and it was pretty cool. Then we saw oh yeah, by the way, I think R-Truth and The Miz are gonna challenge Kofi Kingston and Evan Bourne for the World Tag Team Championships. It'll just make sense because right now they're not in United States material and they're not in championship material either. Another match we saw the night was Dolph Ziggler versus... No, it was Jack Swagger versus Alex Riley. And Alex Riley got the win because Vicky Guerrero, Jack Swagger's new assistant, was having an argument with Dolph Ziggler on the outside. Vicky just randomly fell to the floor, and then Dolph was like, what are you doing? Then Jack Swagger thought that Dolph had pushed Vicky to the floor, so he got all defensive about it, and then he lost the match. That was a bit stupid. But then was the main event, which is the main reason why Raw was pretty much broadcasted that day, was CM Punk vs John Cena, #1 contendership match for the WWE Championship. Before this match, we got an announcement that Kevin Nash had been ran over or something, some crap like that. So John Laurinaitis had to recover as the COO because Triple H went out to see where Kevin Nash was or something like that. And then, which was a big phony because it was all just a plan to make CM Punk look the other way and then get beat by John Cena. The only reason why Cena is the #1 contender now is just basically a fluke. He said himself that he can't beat CM Punk when he was talking to Alberto Del Rio on the beginning of the Raw episode. But I'm not buying it for a second because I think Triple H obviously has something against CM Punk, just doesn't really want to admit it because he's the COO of the company. But Cena's the #1 contender for Alberto Del Rio's WWE Championship, Night's Champions. Then what we basically saw was Alberto just blatantly going out of control and attacking John Cena. And then John Laurinaitis came in and was like, you know, that stupid voice that he does. So that was pretty much it. Goodbye, everybody. Please watch my other SmackDown review coming this Friday.